Hi guys, Kiara here and welcome back to my channel, and today's video will be another sorting photo cards video because I do have a lot of cards to store away. I think I have about 200 cards. So yeah, it's about time. I'll make sure to put timestamps down below so you can skip through the collections you want to see. Most of this is gonna be zerobaseone and the boyz since I got most cards for them. And I will probably do those last. So let's start off with the miscellaneous binder. Alright, so we got the miscellaneous binder. Hopefully everything is in frame. And the first group we got is ateez. So I did buy both versions of their newest album, Stunning, and I got these as my pools, and it works out perfectly because I got 4 spaces left here. So let's put these in. So there we go. Just putting them in no particular order, just the versions together. So we got one page full of ateez, which is really exciting. I do still want to look for the other versions from these albums, because I do want to collect all of their albums. I'm not going to collect their photo cards, but I do want all of their albums because they're amazing. I really love them. Alright, then next group is Gravity. So let's skip to the C. There we go. Because I bought another album. I bought the Sunseeker album. I saw it in the store and I just knew I needed to have it. So these are my pools. We're gonna put them away. So this page is filling up slowly as well. Amazing. And now we have to skip all the way to the back because I do have a really exciting card. So my friend decided to sell off her albums and she had a few 101 albums left, and so she gave me the number 1 unit version from their, I think it was 1 divided by x equals 1 album. She had this version, I had the Lean On Me version because we bought it together back then, and she gave this one to me, so I got these 2 cards to put in here. So we're gonna need a new page so I can scoot these all over. Alright, so these go all out. Okay, now so Psychers is separated, so I'm just gonna give their own page since I'm gonna be buying more albums of them as well. And I will just fill this up with white sleeves. Alright, there we go. So Psychers has their own page now, and we expanded the 101 collection. I do really want all of their albums, so I'm really on the lookout for those. But that's actually it for the miscellaneous binder. Now let's pull out the A5 Hybe binder. So I got 4 cards to put in this album, or this binder. The first ones are for hybe. Okay, gonna need a page. Alright, I bought the Orange Blood album and I pulled these 2 Heesungs. So let's put him in here. So there you go. Another expansion to the hybe collection. And then we have to put a new collection back here. I decided to buy the Sparkling Blue album for Twas, their debut album, because I really liked Oh My My, so I wanted to give them a try, and I really liked this album as well, so I bought a regular version and a Weverse version. And these were my pulls. I'm not good with their names yet, so I'm working on that right now, but I just really loved the album. So yeah, I bought it, and I'm really looking forward to their other releases and how they're gonna do in the upcoming years. So that's it for the Hype binder. Alright, next up is this binder. I only have one card for this, and that's for Extraordinary Heroes. So let's do that real quick. Let's see. So I got this card, it goes here. So I only need one more Lifelock card. There we go. And then that will be complete. So really quick for this binder. There are also rumors that we are gonna get a Rise comeback because one Ben is blonde, and I think, was it Unsock, or I can't really remember who, but it was another member who was really blonde right now. So yeah, there's probably gonna be a comeback. I hope with a physical release, and I hope with Seunghan because I miss him so much. But yeah, you just never know with SM Entertainment. But next up is ateez and P1 Harmony. So we got ateez first. Let's see. Alright, there we go. So I got a few of my ateez cards in. And the first one is this Hello 82 exclusive card. So that goes here. And then I have this concept card, which is I think the D version. So that goes here. And then this selfie card, which I think is from the A version. So there we go. If not, then I will fix it later, but for now they match the Hello 82 cards that I got here, so that's just how we're gonna do it for now. And then we move on to P1 Harmony, because they did also make a comeback. And my first set of albums arrived, and I pulled these two cards. They're from the Killing It version, if I'm right. So I pulled this Theo selfie and one of his units. So we're just gonna pop them in at the top. So and what I decided to do was put the units on the outside and then these selfies in the middle, so it makes a nice 8 pattern. There we go. And I'll just have to figure out what I'm gonna do with the limited version, because there is obviously a limited version. I haven't bought that one yet, so I'm gonna do that I think today. And I'm probably just gonna send it to my Korean address with my extra copies. But then for this page, I got these two cards. This one I pulled in my other version, the Suburb version, and I just couldn't let them go because they're so pretty. I mean, look at them. I don't know, Seoul and Jungsup, they have been stealing my heart this comeback, especially Jungsup. Him in the blonde hair, it looks so good. I love it. Yeah, there you go. There is that. And that's already it for this binder. Like I said, majority of this is gonna be zerobaseone and the boyz, so the other collections are pretty small updates, but they're updates nonetheless. Okay, so next up is Stray Kids. I do have quite a few cards for Stray Kids because I started working on the older OT8 sets. So that's amazing. Let's see, what's the first one? Alright, so I do think I have Changbin complete now. And I have this one Changin as well for No Easy. So let's put them in. So there we go. And for the red outfits, think. Yeah. So now we got this Jungin. This Jungbin. And then this Jungbin to go on this page. There we go. So slow progress on No Easy. Then for Christmas Evil, I do have these cards with me today. I think, yes. So these two go on this page. So we got both Jungin and Jungbin. I put my priority on my top 3, which at the moment is Minho, Jungin, and Jungbin. So that's why I got most of their cards. And for this page, I got 3 cards. So I got Jungbin, Felix, and Singmin. So I'm only missing Chun, Yunjin, and Jisung for this page. So there we go. And then we move to the ID cards for Ordinary. Because I do have everyone for this page today. So we're completing this set. I also decided to move Stray Kids out of the guardhouse page that I had and put them in Herka pages. And it looks so much better already. It's also having way less air in there. So this binder used to be up until here with like it was almost full, and I haven't really completed that many sets. But now with these pages, I have a lot more room to grow. So that's amazing. Then let's go to their newest album, which is Rockstar. Alright, let's see who we got today. So I should have almost everyone except for this one Minho card. That's the only card I'm still missing. Which is really sad, but it's just one, so that's fine. There you go. This Sungmin. Then I have Jisung and Felix for this page. So this is complete. There we go. And then Jungin for this page. So yeah, there we go. I'm literally just missing this one Minho card. I'm thinking of just buying it. But that's it for Stray Kids. Making some good progress. I just want to finish No Easy and Christmas Evil first before I move on to In Live and Go Live for the OT8 sets. I'm just gonna move my way back first like that. Alright, now it's time to move on to the biggest part of this video, which is zerobaseone. I do have most cards for them, because most of my group orders got in, so that's amazing. So I do have quite a few cards for Youth in the Shade, so let's put those away first. So let's see, this is the blue back. I got these cards for this version. So I got Cheung. I got Hanbin. I got Matthew. And I got Cuban. So for this version, I'm only missing this How card and this Ricky card. Which is not too bad. And then for this version, I have Hanbin, Matthew, Cuban, and Ganuk. So for this I'm only missing Cheung and Ricky. So go and look for those cards. I think I do have every member for this page. So that is crazy. That's the first completed page for You've in the Shade. Oh my god. Hanbin. Ricky. Kyuvin. And Ganuk. So this is the first page that we've completed for the regular album cards, which is amazing. And my favorite concept as well, so that's awesome. And then for this page I have Jung. I have How. I don't have Hanbin, but I do have Matthew. I don't have Ricky, but I do have this Ganuk. Which means that I'm just 2 cards away from finishing this page as well. And then the digipacks, finally completing that as well. So I got both Kyuvin and Ganuk with me. There we go. So I think I only missed about 6 cards for Even Shades of 2, 4, 6. Yes, 6 cards to complete You've in the Shade, which is amazing. And I'm so happy that it's finally done. And then Melting Point, because I do have quite a lot of Melting Point cards because I got my Goes in. So these are all of the Melting Point cards that I have with me. So let's get started. And I think I organized everything before filming, so I can just put them away. Hopefully Past Me did that. Alright, so these are all the fairy tale cards for this page. So we start off with Hanbin, Matthew, which this card is just the absolute cutest. Then we got Tere. We got Ricky. And we got Ganuk. So for this page I need 3 more cards. Then for this one we start up with How. I do have Hanbin as well. Matthew. Tere. And Ricky. So practically the same members as for the other one. So there we go. Then for Mystery. For this page I got 4 cards. So I got this Jung. I got How. Matthew. And Ganuk. So there we go. And then I got 4 more for this page. So we do have Jung again. We got Matt. Tere. And Yuven. Alright. Then Loyalty. So again we got June. We got How. Tere, because we got Tere fully complete. Ricky. And Ganuk. Alright. So there we go. And then the next loyalty page has Hanbin. Matt. Tere. Ricky. And Cuban. Alright, so let's do the lenticulars next. So for lenticulars we have Tere, Kanuk, and the only Yujin I pulled, which goes here. So let's flip through Melting Point real quick. So the first fairy tale set, so I miss 3 cards. Second fairy tale set, so 6 mystery, so 10 cards. Mystery 2, so that's 14 cards. Loyalty 17. Second loyalty set, so that's 20. And then the lenticulars for the loyalty set, so that's 24 cards. So I'm missing 24 cards for the regular albums. And then I should have all the digipacks with me. So for this page, I do have both June and Ricky, which I was missing. There we go. And then for this page, I got Kyuvin and Kanuk. So not too bad. 6 photo cards for Youth in the Shades and 24 for Melting Point. So I got things to work on next month, because this month is going to be quite an expensive month for me. So I'm not really buying any cards this month, just so I can save up. Alright, let's do pre-order benefits. And I'm going to need a template for this because I'm going to mess up without one. So the first card in my pile is the Make Star card, which goes down here. Next up is this With Me You card. So for this page, I only need the M-Wave card. Then do I have anything for here? Yes, the other Make Star, which is this one with the panda. There we go. And for this page, I got this one With Me You Lucky Draw for the digipack. There you go. And that's it for the Youth in the Shade pops that I have. Now starts the madness, that is Melting Point pops. So let's go. So you start up with K-Town For You, which goes here. Alright, I thought I had this With Me You on the way as well, but I did not. So the next one is this Apple Music card, which is this one. Then Beach Road. And Make Star. So that's the first 4. Then we have Music Plant, Overline, Star River is still on the way. Then Jump Up, I should have that. Yes, I do. So I didn't pull a Tere for the lucky draws, but I do have these 2 Olive Young cards with the octopus plushie. So they go down here. And we have Music Plant 2 with this plushie. And the With Me You Digi card. And I got M-Wave. And then Make Star Free. Let's see. Alright, so this section of the binder is a mess because I ran out of fillers, like the sticky notes, but I also didn't, so it's a mess and I don't know how I set it up anymore, so I'm just gonna put things in. where I think they should be going, and I'm just gonna reorganize this whole thing off camera when I get my life together, because honestly I don't know what I was doing here. But yeah, there's also cards that I couldn't find on my template, so I'm not sure where they are from either, so I'm just gonna have to look that up as well. But that sounds like a later me problem. So for now I'm just gonna put them in. And I will just see where they go later on. I'm so sorry about this mess. Normally I'm a lot more prepared, but apparently this time I didn't. And I did also find the With Me one that I thought, there it is, that goes here. So this part is correct. This part is correct. This is where things start to get messy, and this is just a blur to me. I really can't remember how I set it up. Yeah. I'm gonna fix this later, so next time you see this section it will be done. It should look like it should look like. So that's it for pops. Let's go to the other stuff for today. We start off here because I don't have any broadcast. I don't think I will ever buy the broadcast cards because I'm not gonna pay over 100 euros for those. That's just insane to me. Alright, so for this page I do have the green card. That's this one. So I just need to go and look for the Clean Classic 2. Then I do have the necklace card, which is this one. And I think the next one is for these Season's Greetings. I don't have any of these. No. So this is Light Stick. I think I'm gonna put them behind here, but I do have 2 pops for it. So I think for now I'm just gonna stick those down here. So I do have these 2. One is Apple Music and one is Snowdrop, I think it was. Or not Snowdrop. I don't know. It was a Japanese one that I joined to go for. So you're just gonna live here for now until I make a proper section, because there are more pops. And the actual Season's Greetings cards can go here. Alright, so these are the Season's Greetings cards. I got every once. I'm just gonna take all of these fillers out. There we go. Now put them in. There we go. Okay, I lied. The other one was, I think, the Moodlight photo cards, because these are the Apple Music cards, and I kept that out with the other members because that just makes much more sense, because there are 9 members and there are 9 pockets. So there we go. I really like this pop set. They are so cute. They're all sleeping. And then you get Matthew taking a little peek at us. So there we go. So the Season Greetings cards and the Apple Music pops. And that is actually it for zerobaseone. I got some extra pages down here in case I ever need them. So again, I will make sure to reorganize this mess that is the pop section. And I'm gonna start setting up for the Japanese debut. probably soon as well. I'm only gonna collect Ted for that and not OT9 because that is gonna be way too expensive. But yeah, let's move on to the last binders, or rather the last group, which is the boys, which is what I always finish with. Let's see. Okay, do I have any of the selfies? Yes, these two. So I got the holiday selfie. And the present selfie, if I'm right. Yes, and I also have the present QR card. So that's complete, except for this one selfie card. And then these two QR cards for Fancy 2, and then the ever cards. And then I have to set up for part 3 because they just announced that they're gonna come back on March 18th, and I'm so excited for it. I really can't wait. The only thing is I'm not even done with part 1 and part 2, and they're already gonna do part 3, so that's gonna be a bit much, but we'll survive. So I got the other present card that goes here. So for part 1 I only need the DVD cards, so that's not too bad. Okay, part 2, for which I only really have one card, which is this one. Don't even remember which version it was from. I think it was from Days. Let's get, if I'm right, this one was green. This one was purple. Yes. Okay, so I only got this one sunwoo card. I do have quite a few trades online for these, so hopefully I can find more for this. And this is my setup for part 3 at the moment, because we only got 2 versions announced and they both have just 2 cards. But I'm terrified that there is going to be a DVD version as well, so this is going to change eventually. Then pops. Okay, so I got 5 cards for this section, and the first one is one I'm really excited about because it's this Dreamlike MMT card. Like, oh my god, you guys, it's crazy. I managed to find this one for a good deal. I'm so happy that I finally got it. Oh my god, so the first page is finally done. Oh, I can't believe I finally have this. I thought I would never have this because these are really expensive, especially for Sunwoo, because he's one of the more popular members, one of the members that get more collected. So the next card that's really high on my priority list is, where is it? This US exclusive for Be Awake for Hello 82. I do have 3 members up for trade on my page. I think I have Jacob, Changmin, and Youngun. So if you need any of those and you have Sunwoo, please reach out to me. I am, however, Netherlands or Europe based. I think most Americans don't really want to trade outside of America, which is really sad, but please consider doing so, because that would be amazing. Then I just have to focus on the last few cards for the older eras. That being said, I do have one Be Awake card. Let's see where it goes. It's this one, and I believe it's this K-Town for You one, if I'm not mistaken. So it means for Be Awake, I only have a few more to go. Alright. Then for Fantasy Part 1, I have only a few. The GOM sent out my cards for Fantasy 1, but DHL messed up and now the package is presumably lost, which is really sad. So we're both hoping it arrives soon. We're both doing everything we can, but for now I only have these cards. So let's see where they go, because I don't remember by heart. Okay. So the first one should be the pop-up for K-Town View. That's this one. There you go. Then we have a Everline. Which should go on this page actually. It's the one with the goggles. And this one is for mini record. Okay, yeah, so mini record 3. There we go. And then I put in some pages for part 3 already, because I know we're gonna get a shit ton of pops as well. Then I do have a few Japanese cards. Let's go back here. So I also finally got my Delicious albums in, and these are the pools. So we're gonna put those away. So this one is the third Precious card. And this one should be third Sweet card. That goes here, and I have 1 unit, which is the second one. It's this one for the Fen Cafe. So yeah, small progress, but it's there. Alright, let's move on to the merch binder, because I do have a few cards for that as well. Alright, so first off, the broadcast section, because I do have these 3 broadcast cards for Fantasy 2 and Honey. So first off, we have this one for Watch It. And we got both the Honey cards, so sunwoo and the unit with Eric. So there we go. I really like the drawings on the back, they're so cute. I've been doing that for the past few eras, so that's crazy, that's nice. So there we go. And then we have to start a whole new page for part 3. But then, the random cards. Still don't have the Olata cards, so I'm gonna have to look out for that one. But I do have the ateez with me today, which is this card. It's for their 2nd anniversary. And I have the Dalcom unit with Kevin. So that goes here. Then I also have the other Hangten card, which goes down here. And I have to go and look for the Demi Soda one. So I'm almost done with the first 2 pages, which is great. Then for this page I have nothing. But I do have this solo magazine card. So I only need 1 more solo magazine card for this to be complete, which is the other blue one. And then I have this KCON Tact 5 card. I'm not sure if this is the Garland card or the AR card, but I'm just gonna put it here to fill out this page a bit more. And that's it for these cards, if I'm right. So we move on to Season's Greetings stuff, which is back here. So I did get my Season's Greetings in for this year. I tried to film a video, but I really hated how it looked during editing, so you're probably never gonna see that video, but here are sunwoo cards for it. I bought mine from Everline, but they changed their pre-order situation for Season's Greetings. So now instead of getting a full set when you buy a Season's Greeting, you only got a random member or 2. And I pulled Yunjae and Kevin, so if you want to trade for Sunwoo's Everline Pop, please let me know. And then let's do merch. Okay, so the first card I have is actually for this page, which is the sticker pack card. That goes here for RTK. So the first RTK card is finally here. Then we have for real, we have the photo sets. So I finally got all of them. I'm gonna put this one here. And then these two go here. So this one goes there and this one goes there. So this page is now full. Then do I have anything for the film festival? But I also have this Polaroid, which goes here. So I only have to find these two. Wait. I thought I had the black card holder as well. Yes, it's this one. It was on the bottom of the pile. So only the pocket back, because I do have this trading card as well. There we go. So one card left to finish the film festival, which is amazing. And then I finally have this keyring card for Christmassy. It's this one. I actually bought this double, so I have another one of this. So I'm probably gonna see if I can find a cute photo card holder and put the other one in, because it's just really, really cute. And I have these 3 Be Your Own King cards. So Be Your Own King is complete as well. Let's put them in. I don't really care which order they go in. I managed to find a set with the keyring, the bracelet, and the photo book. So there we go. That was amazing. Okay, and then for the White Day home kit, I got one as well. So I got one of the pajama cards. So these sections are finally starting to fill up a bit more, so that's really, really great. We love to see it. And then we have to skip to the zb1 Encore. So I managed to get both kiosk cards. So I'm only needing this superstar card for it, I think. Which is quite a low priority for me at the moment. Just focusing on comebacks first. At least I'm gonna do that now. Oh yeah, and then the other superstar cards. I'm missing those as well. And then for the FanCon, I have this 4th trading card. Just this one. And then I also have one of the kiosk cards. Just gonna put this one in the middle. And then we move on to the 5th anniversary stuff. So I got the keyring and the candle card as well. So this is for the keyring and the candle. So this page is complete. I only need to find this package card. And then nothing for the Generation MD at the moment. But I do have a puzzle card. Or rather, I have these two, and they're from the 2021 event. I think it's these two. So I'm just gonna put them down here. So we're slowly working on this as well. But again, Le Puzzle has a very low priority. I think that's like the lowest priority in terms of my sunwoo collection. Alright, so let's close this one up and move on to my sets binder, which is the last one for today. Alright, let's do this binder. I'm gonna flip it around. Alright, there we go. I finally got this Sangyeon. Here he is. So this is now complete. And all I have left is Season's Greetings card, so I have to go all the way to the back. Alright. I did already put in some pages, which is great. So here are all the Season's Greetings cards. So let's put them in. So we have Sangyeon, Jacob, Yangun, Benjae, Cheon, Kevin, Chani, Jungmin, and Haknyeon and Eric. And oh my god, Haknyeon is going to be back for the next comeback. So exciting. They released a boy log of him going to the concert. Still have to watch that one, but oh my god, I'm glad we're getting Haknyeon content again. I missed him so much. I really hope he's doing well as well. Like, his health is more important, so hopefully he's not gonna do anything too crazy. But nonetheless, I'm really happy that he's back. Alright, there we go. So that's the Season's Greetings cards. And that is also it for this video. I do have to go and order a new binder of this, I think, because it's getting really full. And I just know that IST loves releasing new things with sets. So, I mean, look at it. It's almost at the top. It's insane. Yeah, I should really go and order a new one. Okay. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. And if you did, please give a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content coming your way. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye, yeah.